Hi Toy Tractor Times fans, I'm at the 2021 National Farm Toy Show. I'm here with Seth and Curt Eberhart, and they have a great Allis-Chalmers display from the 1970s. And you guys are from Mediaoplis, Iowa.
That's right.
And this is a representation of a dealership. Was that in that town? Or
That's that dealership I work for.
Okay. And you came in second place. You got the trophy here.
That's right.
And, well deserved. It's a great build, and I guess we'll start out taking a look at some of the memorabilia. We can see the display here. I remember as a kid seeing all those new tractors and the trade-ins lined up in front of dealers like this. But you actually have some of the newspaper articles and things here showing the open house of the dealership and a no-till planner clinic.
I wasn't able to find much, but I did find a few things from newspapers and then a few items that actually came from the dealership. So it's kind of neat to have the history to go along with.
Oh, it is. There were great times. Here's the early 70-30, 70-50.
Oh, yeah.
They were New Idea, New Holland dealer as well.
Right.
So we've got a great lineup of tractors here, and looks like a lot of work went into getting these Allis-Chalmers ready for the show.
Yeah, he customized most of the tractors, so I'll let him tell you about those.
All right, well, why don't we run down the line here? And
all right.
Looks like the first tractor is a 70-50.
Yeah. The 70-60 was actually the first one I ever customized, and it got redone quite a few times. As I found better wheels, I learned about Chucky and switched to his tires. And I got to where I turned them into precision looking almost.
Got those front weights and the diamond turf tires up front. Look good. And you got the oil filters painted in. You got the 70-60 here, the black belly and the maroon belly 70-50. And I noticed you've added hand levers and things inside the cab.
On the insides, tore down a lot of 60-70s for parts so I could go high detailed on the rest of them then.
You got the stadium lighting, and it's pretty nice. And you got a front wheel assist 70-80 here.
Right.
So that would be an aftermarket kit for an Allis 7000.
Yeah, they had what they called the mud hogs, but actually it came off of a precision 5288.
Okay. And then, of course, the 7045 was a big seller for Allis. Would have competed with a IH 1086 or a Deere 4440.
Sorry, right.
Nice open stations. We've got a 7030. This was the first generation of 7000 with that maroon belly.
Right.
And that was in the newspaper article there for the open house. And then a classic Allis-Chalmers 200. Where did you get the grill for that?
My son-in-law 3D printed that grill insert.
Okay.
It made it look really a lot better than the decal.
And then you've got all the levers and the foot pedals.
Yeah. Finishing nails, levers.
Sure. And then we've got a 190 XT again with a customized grill.
John Winterberg sells them over Facebook.
Now, are these the Erdl or the scale models?
They're all Erdls.
Okay. And then another 190 XT, two-wheel drive. Right. I always thought it was neat that they had black front weights instead of orange ones.
Right.
And then we come over here to the powerhouse tractors of the 70s, the model 8550.
They were John Deere's, counterfeited.
So you took the John Deere frame and then added the Allis sheet metal and
cut off this one, the angle that grinder, and I wiped the cab hood off. And I took these two hoods together to get the right scale. Chucky says, boy, he's got all them, like the grill inserts, steering wheels, and everything now. It's amazing what you can do with parts today.
This tractor was sold as the Super Beast. I like how you also even have the rain caps. And we've got a maroon belly 7580. So John Deere again.
Right. They come out different every time. I never have customized one that come out the same. We're trying to be better every time.
They look good. You can look down the back line here with the 3 points and quick hitches. Where did you? How did you make your sign?
His wife did that. She done a label. They just done a plastic I-beam. I think That's a piece of wood for the center. Silver paint.
It looks really good.
Came out good.
So I'm guessing that we'll switch over to Seth here and take a look at the actual dealership building.
Okay, so the real building was actually 54 by 104 feet. I scaled this down to about 40 by 80 just because of the size. It would have been so big. But this would have been back before my time when they were operational, but of course my dad worked here for 2 years before they closed, so he provided all the details as to what it looked like and how the layout was and everything. So
We've got the shop area here.
just about everything you see in here I made myself. There's a few little dollhouse pieces, but I did almost everything.
We can take a look in here. You got the workbench, you got some pistons on there.
Those are actually Lego pieces there,
Nice.
but they worked.
I would not have guessed. So that's pretty cool.
Well,
Got the side panel off the 7060.
yeah, that was one that I customized. I cut the hood apart so I had the panels off and built everything to the front and the top of the engine. That's all scratch built.
Complete with the power shift decal on the door.
I had a cab glass and detailed the inside of the cab.
It's on the dyno.
Yep, I built the dyno myself.
And then we've got another classic loader tractor here. Is that a 190 as well? Or
170.
170.
That's one that Dad customized.
And then a 190 XT narrow front.
He also did that one.
And some Allis-Chalmers Simplicity lawn and garden tractors.
Gotta have those too.
Then it even has an office here. We can see books and charts and things on the wall.
Yeah, I made the INT manuals, and those are actual AC data sheets that are hanging on the wall there, just scaled down.
Hot water heater and a sink, and we have the
in
bathroom
corner.
there. And then, of course, you can't keep a dealership running without lubricants and oil. And we've got the parts department here. We've got the mufflers on top, big items like the grills to the tractor.
The parts completely, their shelves completely loaded up with parts. There's some of them are tractor parts, some are just little things that I picked up here and there, and there's some watch parts, just anything that can fit in place to fill the shelves up.
Complete with Allis-Chalmers parts boxes.
And that's right, I made those.
And my favorite part is, because this is what I wanted to do as a kid to go to the Allis-Chalmers dealer, was to look at the toys.
Oh yeah.
So we've got a pedal tractor here in the showroom, and then the toys on the shelf.
Yeah, the toys were actually dollhouse pieces that I ordered through a website, and then I painted them the right colors and made the boxes for them. And then the pedal tractor started out as a 64 scale tractor that I modified.
That's great.
I think the toys have to be everybody's favorite thing when they comment on this.
Absolutely. Brand new Allis-Chalmers lawnmower here in the showroom.
Yeah.
Pepsi machine. Even got the posters up on the wall.
Yep.
And I was going to admire the 70s wood paneling. That was a staple of many dealerships. Parts counter with the manuals and
And I was going to add this D14 brake job. It's the same brake job you've seen here in the 2010 show, and it's shop display back then.
very nice.
So it's second time around for that here. And then
More tires and tanks and things back here. And
A little bit of everything.
then we've got the sales offices here, complete with telephone and chairs and
Build all the furniture myself.
rotary phone. That would be very 70s. And
Oh yeah.
air mail. Allis-Chalmers clock. So I see this Allis-Chalmers calendar on the wall, which my barber always had those. His brother was an AC
Okay.
dealer, and I see that you had one here on the side of the display.
And that's from the actual dealership there too.
And I always wanted to see tractors on them. Like this, but
Yeah.
they always had other pictures, but that's pretty cool. 1972.
That's right.
So you just used metal on the outside?
Yeah, that's roof edge drip edge for roofing.
Okay.
I cut off the piece that hangs over and just use the top strip of it. It works out just about perfect for 16 scale tin.
complete with a nice metal glass door and open side. Well, Seth and Curt, thank you very much for sharing this great Allis-Chalmers history with us here at the show, and it's a very cool thing to see. That was great days to go to Tractor Dealer back in the 70s and 80s.
That's right. So
We're thrilled to get to show it today.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
all the fun is letting everybody enjoy it. So
Absolutely. I'm sure you heard a lot of good Allis-Chalmers stories this weekend.
oh yeah, it's been a good weekend.
Thank you. And thank you for watching Toy Tractor Times on YouTube, where there are hundreds of farm toy videos to see, just like this one. And if you would like to attend the National Farm Toy Show, it takes place in Dyersville, Iowa, on the first full weekend of November each year, and I hope you'll be able to attend. And thank you for watching.